Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to be reacting to The Good Place Season 2 Episode 8 called Derek. Recap?
In the last one we saw Janet's flashback, or her, not how she died, but how she was stolen from the good place.
Yeah.
And the kind of the lies that Michael told her.
Well, she wasn't stolen from the good place. She was stolen from like a neutral space of Janet warehouse. Yeah, which has no locks or nothing because why would the good place? Why would anyone steal from the good place?
Why would you steal? But it kind of showed us the relationship that Michael and Janet have, and what they've kind of been through. But what Michael didn't envisage while he was rebooting and rehashing the environments all the time was that Janet has actually become potentially the most powerful Janet out of all of them, because she's been rebooted and she's learned so many times, and she actually now knows how to lie, but it is having an adverse effect on Michael's good place. And you know, they talk about how to fix it, and he kind of admits to her that he's been lying to her from day one about a lot of things. Chidi, we do see Chidi kind of get tortured a little bit, just as a side thing, just
with the needles or something, right?
Acupuncture needles, but essentially the whole thing was about Michael and Janet's relationship from day dot.
And she realizes she's a friend, essentially. And
yeah,
I think she says there's only one way to fix this, and that's essentially to kill her. And Michael's like, eventually he's just like, I can't do that because we're friends, even though she keeps on pushing. And we also realize she's lying. We figured out she's lying because of how she feels about Jason, and some remnant of how she felt has stayed on with every iteration, every reboot.
It's kind of like a piece of that marriage, or the piece of that, like you said, that emotion that she's had that's kind of, it's literally riding the wave every time she gets rebooted. So it's kind of embedded in her now. Because it did happen early on. It did happen quite early on. So
does she get advice from Eleanor about a rebound guy? And so she creates, for the first time, Janet's able to create essentially another person, or we don't know if that's a person. We don't know what that is. But she creates her own rebound guy, which is Derek. My God. If that isn't like a snapshot of close to Jason, a close version of him.
I'd probably say he's at least about 2-3 brain cells less intelligent than Jason. Like, you know, thinking about it, he's, you know, Jason still has whatever advice he gives, random as it is, still good. Whereas this guy is just like, oh, look, a plant. Oh, look, it's me in the mirror. And it's just like, God, you're like a puppy.
I mean, Jason has that when he was handed a sparkler.
Oh, yeah, true. And the balloon.
The balloon. But yeah, let's see what happens. I'm assuming this is going to be based solely on Derek. So let's see what happens in this episode. Season 2, Episode 8, Derek. Let's check it out.
Janet, you can't just go around inventing people.
He's helping me forget about Jason.
Ugh. Jason. 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 Jason.
Oh my God, calm down.
Don't be jealous. I love you now, and we are going to spend every second together.
No, you are not.
This is such a disaster.
What's your name again?
Derek Hostetler.
If anybody finds out
she gave him a second name.
That's weird.
We are so in sync, we're finishing each other.
Derek!
No.
Jason's making me watch this horror film about 2 ex-convicts who try to rob and murder a neglected child.
Oh my, I knew she was mentioning Home Alone.
I told Vicky that I'll be torturing you for the time being, so just relax, live it up. Out you go here. Now, sadly, Janet is still offline, so you can't call her, okay? The best news is none of this is suspicious.
Yeah,
of course.
Not how you're frantically saying all of that.
I'll tell you something. I love you.
What are you watching?
Chidi hasn't seen this.
Janet.
Hi there.
Hey there!
Oh God, he actually pops up
Derek
every time.
Hostetler. P.I.
P.I.?
P.I.?
Oh. Did you do that because of what I said?
Yes, that's what you said.
Janet.
Thank you, Eleanor.
Thank you, Eleanor.
You know,
Like everyone point at Eleanor. It's Eleanor's fault.
goodbye. Say goodbye, Derek.
Good Bob. I hope we same place again.
Good Bob.
Very now.
His
I kind of like him.
And this one, you just whack it as hard as you can. In
But you're gonna smash the
whatever
glass.
direction you want.
Yeah, of course you are.
Jaguars rule!
I mean, that's not a bad shot.
So essentially golf.
Yeah.
Derek does seem to be helping Janet get over Jason, right? No earthquakes since he's showed up. If we get rid of Derek, then maybe Janet will start glitching again.
Yeah, but that's because she's distracted.
You gotta break up Jason and Tahani. If that relationship ends, then Janet won't feel sad anymore, and maybe she'll get rid of Derek herself.
Okay, this is weird sabotage.
Also, ethically kinda dicey.
Here comes the egghead.
It's true, though.
Isn't keeping a secret from someone basically like lying, though?
No, it's okay to keep a secret as long as that secret isn't harming anyone. And telling them that
I
secret
love how
might
she's
cause harm.
secretly put in the... Yeah, she's secretly
She
putting their
basically
own points in.
she saved herself from having to tell him about them too.
Ethically.
Has anyone ever told you what a drag you are?
Yeah,
Everyone. Constantly.
and they're right.
I went to Leonard Skinner High School in Northeast Jacksonville, which was really just a bunch of tugboats tied together.
What?
They were tied together in a junkyard. Most of my classes, we just sold dirty magazines door to door.
You know, Jason,
That's
That
not-
doesn't sound like a
that's-
school.
No, yeah, I don't think it is.
never even had a friend I could just be myself around.
Maybe I could be that friend.
Oh
Or your husband.
no!
What is
too
it with this guy and
far.
getting married to everyone?
Will you marry me?
Jason,
No,
Tahani.
no.
You don't respect me, and you never have. Because to you, I'll always.
How are they already having a tiff?
You are always there.
Fine, I'll go somewhere else.
Fine!
No, not fine. Don't
Where-
go somewhere
where
Oh
else.
did
my
you go?
god, this is so
Oh,
weird.
no.
We're fourth here, aren't we?
Oh, this is brilliant.
I love
This is
I love
so
how-
random.
Promise to always be nice to you.
Oh
Okay. I'll marry you.
no! I'll marry you because you're nice to me.
Yep.
Janet,
Hi there.
Oh
Oh,
no!
no.
is everything all right, Janet?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
Derek, how are you?
Oh my god, what's he doing in the tree?
This tree is my new house. This is Derek's house, and Janet's not allowed in because I booby-trapped.
How did you booby trap a tree?
You're here, thank God.
Derek, I am not talking to you right now. I'm here to announce that Jason Mendoza and Tahani Altman are getting married this evening.
Oh
my
god,
God.
Janet's gonna flip out inside.
We need to stop that wedding. We break up Jason and Tahani. Janet stops being sad. Derek goes away.
You can't just go into this with the intention of killing Derek.
That is not the intention.
We should tell Jason that he used to be married to Janet, and it sure would be terrible if that ultimately led to Derek's death. Wink.
No, the winking is bad.
No, why did he have to end the winking? Add the winking bit in.
We really need to kill any suspicion that I want to murder Derek.
How about we want to get everything to normal? Derek just happens to be a side effect of that.
Like a hot genius teacher who sometimes has sex with me, your student.
What?
That used to happen a lot at Leonard Skinner High School.
You can go to prison for that.
I love you, Tahani. Prop, 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 prop. Pew, pew.
There's supposed to be fireworks and guns.
I think I love
Wait! Stop the ceremony!
Thank God he stopped her.
Hang on a second. I can't do it. Professor Buzzkill got in my head. I'm just thinking about all the rules I have to follow to stay ethical.
Thanks, Captain Buzzkill.
Janet made Derek as a boyfriend to try and rebound from Jason.
Oh, I feel quite lightheaded.
As you should.
The only options are to reboot either Janet or Derek.
Oh, he's got his own switch. That's what it was.
What does he have that I don't have?
A soul? And genitals?
Oh, here we go with this whole no genitals thing again. You're the one that gave me wind chimes instead of a penis,
Why
Janet.
would you do that?
Chimes, what?
Why would you do that? You made him. You can give him genitals.
Real heartbreak doesn't have a simple cure. I mean, you will feel better after some time goes by.
I don't really experience the passage of time. I do use it.
There we
as
have. There we go again. Eleanor giving like a real, like, life experience, passing it on.
Real heartbreak, you kind of just have to sit with your feelings and mull it over and power through.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever need a friend to talk to, just know I'm here.
Gross.
So she's actually off for that.
I never should have made you. I think it's time for you to go away.
I understand. Because you understand. This relationship has been the best 7 hours of my whole life.
7 hours? Is that it?
I imbued Derek with some of my thoughts and emotions. This is the only way I could reabsorb them. It'll just be a minute.
Oh, right. Okay.
Dang it. That is some hot reabsorbing.
Can you get pregnant from reabsorbing?
Thanks for your input, Jason.
The wind chimes.
I'm gonna keep watching, but you guys look away.
Oh, this is
Derek.
weird. I thought he'd just like blip and disappear, but
Does he seem a little bit, still alive?
yeah.
Well, he's about as dead as he can be. Kind of like he's in power saver mode.
Derek.
He's still speaking. How is that power save?
I know. It's like, but he's not really having good conversations. Just
Fair.
What happens now?
Don't know. Do you want to try reabsorbing me?
You can just say have sex.
And you don't need to respond, because I know you have trouble saying how you feel.
I love you too. Never been that certain about anything. I once even tried to rent socks.
is that even a thing?
Well, clearly to Chidi it is.
Do you have any feelings like that for me again now?
I'm sorry, but I don't think I do.
I don't either. So, all good.
Don't lie to him.
Good talk, bro.
God.
Does
on
she?
your mind?
Does she?
I think he does.
Does he? I can't work it out.
When the going got tough, you would give up. That was the signature Shellstrop move.
That's kind of
When the
sad.
change oil light came on, you just abandoned your car in a parking garage.
How many cars must she have gone through?
Whenever I would do something crappy on Earth, there would be a little tiny voice in the back of my head. At least I'm trying to do the right thing instead of the crappy thing. And I gotta say, man, I don't miss the little voice.
Again, growth.
Stick with the program, Demon Buddy. I really feel like things are starting to click in our little study group.
Yeah, same. He's doing really well.
Hello, Michael.
Fuck.
Oh
Shut the door.
no!
Have a seat.
When did you turn up?
I don't know. That's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
Do you know what? I think the Eleanor thing, I think it's quite interesting because she's trying to be the better person, but it's whatever Chidi's telling her, she's spitting it out in her own way. Whereas with Chidi, it's very much like, you know, he's obviously quite conflicted with his thoughts. Like, you can do this, you can do that. I like her way of interpreting what he's saying. She's kind of become the backbone of the group in a weird way, even though they're attending Chidi's classes and they're all confused about what he's saying to them. She's
the one imparting advice while
Yeah.
Chidi's telling you the theory behind stuff.
Yeah.
But she's got most of the life experiences about what not to do, and in that way she tells them what the right thing to do is, because I've always done the wrong thing. This is the right way to actually do it, which is nice. I like that. And I think before we were like, oh, all that growth was wiped out. You know, when she got rebooted again and again and again.
It doesn't look like it has.
It hasn't.
Yeah.
She's still showing real growth and not only helping
everyone, really.
I forgot his name now. Jesus. Not only not only helping Janet, but Michael at the end as well.
Oh, Michael, yeah.
I don't think he helped Derek at all. I don't think anyone helped Derek. No one can help Derek. He just got put in power save mode. Does that mean he's just gonna for infinity? He's just gonna be saying Derek over and over again.
Intermittently, he's just gonna be like Derek.
I honestly thought that once. I honestly thought when Janet was doing the wedding for Tahani and Jason. I thought Janet would freak out. I thought something crazy was going to happen, but it didn't. So the gang got there just in time.
It is funny though how her and Derek, Janet and Derek had that. They went from, oh my god, let's be together, let's go everywhere together, and within 7 hours it was just like,
they had a lovers quarrel that just never ended. Well, 7 hours for a lovers quarrel.
One thing I will say is it's nice to actually see more of Janet's character in the way that we're seeing it, because before it was like, hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye.
Yeah, that's right. It was emotionless, but with a smile, like a, you know what I mean?
But we're actually getting to see her being a better, like the actress playing a larger part
almost human
in the show.
We're trying. It seemed like we've seen her being sad, her jealous, her angry. No, we've not seen anger, and we have seen anger against Derek. We're slowly but very slowly. Janet's becoming sort of human, and so is Michael. He's sort of becoming human as well. But I don't know how that's going to work, because he is first and foremost a demon. I don't think you could. I mean, I don't know how the show's going to do it, but I don't know if you can make a demon human. But great episode. It didn't get they didn't break. Did Tahani and Jason break? They didn't break up.
They just chose not to get married, and I think carry on
with whatever they were doing.
Yeah, just chilling.
Just hook up regularly.
Friends with benefits. That's what they seem to be.
Fair enough. Great episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.